Still think a real house has to cost $400,000? This list has houses under $10,000, kits under $7,000, and one that starts at $3,000. And every single one we found online, including the Amazon ones, is linked in the description. Here are 50 insanely cheap houses you can actually afford. Number 50. The all-wood Eagle Avalon XL. A full-size house priced like a kit. Roughly 1,376 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms from $50,000, built from Nordic spruce engineered to withstand winds up to 120 miles per hour. It's cheap because you assemble the prefabricated panels, not a construction crew, and the labor you skip is the most expensive part of any build. Number 49. The Boxabl Baby Box. $19,999 for a 120 square foot studio that ships folded and opens in a day. The savings come from the factory finishing everything before the truck ever moves, the cheapest ticket into the most hyped housing startup in America. Number 48. The Wheelhouse Wedge. $175,000 from Wyoming, the expensive end of this list. 400 square feet of luxury cabin with a wall of glass aimed at the mountains. It earns its place because in the resort towns it's built for, the houses next door cost 10 times more. Real quick, we've got a $100 Amazon gift card giveaway coming when we hit 1,000 subscribers. I'll randomly pick a winner once we get there. If you want to stay in the loop and see who wins, go ahead and subscribe. Now, back to the story. Number 47. The all-wood Solvala. $8,450 on Amazon. A glass-fronted studio cabin delivered in flat packs. 172 square feet, no foundation crew, no framing crew, just pre-cut boards and a free weekend. And it's the listing that made the phrase, "You can buy a house on Amazon," go viral in the first place. Number 46. The Clayton Designer Tiny living from the biggest manufactured home builder in America, which means assembly line pricing and something small builders can't offer at all, real financing options. When the company behind your tiny house builds tens of thousands of homes a year, the economics change completely. Number 45. The Icon Leander Home. Around $100,000 in Austin, and this one was printed. A robotic printer extrudes the concrete walls in about 48 hours, cutting labor costs by up to 30%. An Icon has already printed entire communities outside Austin that families live in today. Concrete walls resist weather, pests, and time itself. Number 44. The Kanga Quick Room. $18,900 in Texas. A panelized backyard room 2 people can assemble with ordinary tools over a weekend. It's cheap because it borrows the land and utilities you already own, turning dead backyard space into an office, studio, or rental. Number 43. The Cavco Durango Series. Southwest-styled park models from an Arizona factory giant, stucco looks and tile-feel interiors in under 400 square feet. The price comes from a production line that never stops, not a job site that starts over with every house. Number 42. The Tumbleweed Cypress. From $114,959, the cottage on wheels that helped launch the entire tiny house movement, complete with its signature porch. Because it sits on a trailer, it skips the most expensive line item in construction, the permanent foundation, and in many regions, it gets treated like an RV instead of real estate. Number 41. The Home Depot My Backyard Studio. From $8,400, ordered the same way you order lumber, with configurations running up to full studio dwellings above $60,000. Standardized kits sold at retail scale push the entry price into power tool territory. Number 40. Athens Park Model Homes. One of the most established park model builders in the country, with floor plans that read like real cottages rather than trailers. Everything fits under 400 square feet, the size cap that keeps both the price and the permitting burden small. Number 39. The New Frontier Alpha. $225,000 from Nashville. The tiny house that made it onto talk shows, with a full chef's kitchen and a fold-down deck hiding in a trailer-sized footprint. It shows how far this format stretches before it stops being cheap and starts being a statement. Number 38. The Allwood Palma 3. $9,695 for a 3-room cabin kit. 3 actual rooms, riding mower money because every board arrives pre-cut and numbered and you supply the only labor on the invoice, your own. Number 37. The Chariot Eagle Park Model. A Florida builder beloved in resort communities, Sun Country Park models refined through decades of factory repetition. When a company builds the same class of home for 40 years, the waste disappears from the process and the price shows it. Number 36. The Backcountry Containers Augustine. From $87,500 in Texas, a multi-container home with full plumbing and power. The structural shell already exists as industrial steel that once crossed oceans, so you're paying for conversion, not construction, and steel that survived the sea doesn't worry about weather. Number 35. The Steel Hut Jackrabbit Loft. $4,999 to $5,500 for an arched steel cabin with a sleeping loft. The arch is the trick. It carries snow loads that crush conventional wooden roofs without any of the engineering those roofs require. Number 34. The Skyline Shore Park. Lake and coast park models from a builder with decades on the production line. Full kitchens and real bedrooms in a footprint sized for waterfront lots where every square foot of land costs more than the house. Number 33. The Zook Cabins A-Frame. Around $120,000, built by Pennsylvania Amish craftsmen and delivered fully assembled on a truck. The steep triangle sheds rain and snow naturally, which is why this shape has survived every housing trend of the last century. And hand craftsmanship at this price only works when the workshop never stops building. Number 32. The All-Wood Chloe Garden Cabin. $11,990 on Amazon. The glass garden house that keeps going viral. About 123 square feet of lightweight timber designed for DIY assembly. No heavy foundation, no complex systems, just functional space. Every Amazon house in this video is linked below. Number 31. The Woodland Park Timber Ridge. Park models built for cabin country. The look of a custom lake cabin at standardized factory pricing. The kind of home that looks hand-built next to a fishing dock but rolled off a line. Number 30. The Tiny Heirloom. $59,000 to $99,900 from Oregon. The builder famous for custom luxury tinies with finishes that embarrass most full-size homes. You're paying custom home quality just spread across a tenth of the square footage. Number 29. The Magic Pod by Magic Box. $32,000, a prefab pod built to land in a backyard with minimal site work. It was designed from the start as a rental unit, which means the math is simple. A few years of tenant income and the pod has paid for itself. Number 28. The Summerwood OAN Cabin. A modern garden cabin shipped pre-cut, every board cut and labeled at the factory. When the factory does the precision work, the building site stops being carpentry and becomes assembly, and assembly is cheap. Number 27. The Escape Traveler Vista Boho. $52,400 from Wisconsin. A minimalist glass-fronted box built to park in the woods and disappear into them. It arrives complete from the factory, so the site work is nearly zero and the price is nearly final. Number 26. The Steelmaster Quonset Hut Home. Starting at $9 per square foot, which means a 1,000 square foot arched steel shell for around $9,000. These descend directly from the military huts that housed soldiers through World War II. Number 25. The Jamaica Cottage Shop Sonoma. $3,000. That's the real starting price for the DIY kit from this Vermont builder. A genuine timber-framed cottage you assemble from a pre-cut package shipped to your driveway, with fully finished versions running well into six figures. The cheapest entry on this entire list, hiding right in the middle of it at the price of a laptop. Number 24. The Mint Tiny Homes Aurora. A park model from one of North America's most popular tiny builders. Full residential kitchen, real bedroom, and insulation built for year-round living rather than weekend escapes. Popularity is its own discount, high volume keeps the line moving and the pricing honest. Number 23. The Palm Harbor Casa de Cielo. $60,000 to $75,000 from Texas, a Spanish-styled manufactured home with full family scale. Built indoors, it never meets a weather delay, a material shortage on site, or the rework that quietly inflates every traditional build. Number 22. The Bivy A-Frame Cabin. From $30,000 in Oregon, a modern A-frame kit that assembles in days, aimed at campground owners and weekend land. The triangle does the structural work so the kit stays light, simple, and cheap to ship. Number 21. The Coventry Log Homes Small Cabin. A genuine log cabin kit from New Hampshire, real stacked timber rather than log-look siding. It's affordable because the walls and the structure are the same material doing two jobs at once, which is the oldest cost-saving trick in building. Number 20. The Champion Homes Prime Series. Around $60,000 from Michigan and no gimmick at all, a real multi-bedroom, multi-bathroom family home with a traditional layout. It may not look shocking, but that's exactly the point. Number 19. The Backcountry Containers Sophia. From $25,000, the single container little sibling of the Augustine, one steel box turned into a finished home with the same conversion logic at a quarter of the price. Number 18. The My Cabin My Milla. Baltic-designed prefab minimalism delivered as a kit. The small space architecture Europe has been quietly perfecting for years. Number 17. The Tree Tents USA Fuselage Pod. From $48,000, a suspended aluminum pod that looks like an aircraft cabin hung in the trees. There's no foundation at all, just anchor points, which is exactly where the savings live and why it can sit on terrain no normal house could touch. Number 16. The Tiny Topanga Hazel. A California-styled tiny home with the bright, airy designer interior that usually costs triple. It's proof that small doesn't have to mean dark or cheap feeling. The design budget went into light and layout instead of square footage. Number 15. The Studio Shed Summit Series. From $41,000 in Colorado, the backyard unit that started life as an office shed and grew into a legal accessory dwelling with a kitchen and bath. It uses the land you already own instead of a land purchase, which deletes the biggest number in most housing budgets. Number 14. The EcoBuilt Passive House Panel System. A kit engineered to passive house standards, where continuous insulation and airtight construction cut heating demand so far the house keeps paying you back every winter. Number 13. The Genesis. From $39,500, a 16-foot tiny house that has no business fitting a full kitchen and a sleeping loft inside, yet it does. Every inch works twice. The stairs are storage, the loft is the bedroom, and the small footprint is the entire discount. Number 12. The Alternative Living Spaces 20-foot container. A Las Vegas-built container conversion with windows, insulation, and a finished interior delivered ready to plug in. The strongest part of the house was already built by the shipping industry, which spent decades perfecting a steel box that survives anything. Number 11. The Palm Harbor Park Model 01. Around $45,000, Palm Harbor's entry into the Park Model class. A complete small home at less than half its full-size sibling's price from a factory that has been refining this exact product for decades. Number 10. The Tiny Heirloom Off-Grid Model. Solar, water tanks, and composting systems installed at the factory from Oregon. A house that needs no grid at all. That means no hookup fees, no trenching, no monthly bills. The cheapest utility bill ever printed is the one that doesn't exist. Number 9. The Zook Cabins Park Model. From $73,000, Amish built in Pennsylvania and delivered assembled, under 400 square feet and ready for a lake lot. Number 8. The Volstruct Steel ADU Kit. A California system that sells you the hardest part already solved, a precision steel frame cut by computer-controlled machinery that assembles into a weatherproof shell in under 30 days. Steel resists termites, moisture, and warping, so the savings continue long after assembly. The affordability comes from cutting labor, never quality. Number 7. The Kropf Island 6327. $80,000 to $120,000 for an Indiana Park model that refuses to feel temporary. A full kitchen with a large refrigerator. You're not just buying a place to stay, you're buying the ability to relocate your entire lifestyle. Number 6. The Arched Cabins 10 by 12. A Texas arched steel shell famous for a base price that starts in the 4 figures before site work and finishing. The arch needs no trusses, no complex framing, and no apologies in snow country. The shape itself is the engineering. Number 5. The Irontown Modular Mesa 400. A 400 square foot Scandinavian-styled modular from Utah with the clean lines of a design magazine spread. Built entirely indoors and delivered finished, the price never meets a weather delay, and the design proves modular doesn't have to look modular. Number 4. The All-Wood Getaway 2. One of the biggest kits on Amazon, a 2-floor tiny house with a real staircase instead of a ladder, shipped in flat packs like the world's most ambitious furniture order. 2 floors changes everything. It's the difference between a cabin you visit and a house you live in. Number 3. The Allwood Mayflower Base Cabin Kit. One of the cheapest real structures Allwood sells, a starter shell with every board pre-cut and numbered before it leaves the factory. It's the entry ticket into the same kit system as everything else this company makes, and the logical first step before the bigger models. Number 2. The Alquist 3D Printed Home. A full house printed from concrete in roughly 28 hours. And this isn't a concept. It has already been done in Virginia for Habitat for Humanity families. Automation replaces the framing crew. The printed walls stand up to weather that destroys lumber, and the cost per square foot lands below traditional construction. This isn't a product, it's a preview of how entire neighborhoods get built next. Number 1. The Boxabl Casita, $60,000 or financing from around $895 a month for the most famous folding house on Earth. It ships flat on a standard truck, unfolds into about 361 square feet in a single day, and arrives with the kitchen, bathroom, insulation, plumbing, and electrical already finished on a factory line because the entire house was complete before it ever saw a road. It tops this list because it answers the question every house here has been asking: what happens when homes stop being projects and start being products?